come with me for exciting over 9 hours road trip from Netherlands to UK. So we started our trip from Lelystad in the Netherlands and then went through the Hague in the Netherlands and all the way to Bridgewater in the UK. Along, we will learn a lot. But whilst at the Hague, I saw this protest, so I filmed it. And then this is the Hague Central train station. Central station, because it's not just trains. And yes, just a little, I'm sharing a bit with you. So on this journey, we are going to explore a lot. It will be about history, it will be about culture, there will be fun facts, and there will be motivations. It's going to be very beautiful. So please stay until the end. It's all fun, adventure, learning, unlearning, relearning, and all in between. All that is in between. As I had said or noted from the very beginning, our journey actually started from the beautiful city Lelystad and the capital of Flevoland, one of the provinces in the Netherlands, actually the newest province of the Netherlands. And it's one fun fact I want to share with you. Flevoland didn't even exist about 80 years ago. It's a land that was reclaimed from the sea. Is that not exciting? It is. And I do have a lot of videos on Lelystad on this channel, visiting the Batavia Museum, the Batavia Museum, yes, Batavia Wave, and other aviodrome. I have a lot of videos on Lelystad here. So if you want to know much about this province, capital city, then please check it out. And if you also want to know all the 12 provinces in the Netherlands, I have a video on that. Let's go back to this road trip. Yes, I want it to be fun as possible because we are here to learn and have fun. Yes, and if this is something you like, this video, this channel has a lot of learning things and on learning things that would excite you. On this journey, I was so happy to actually explore these places, and I'm happy to share with you. And one interesting thing about this journey is that we experienced a whole range of weather, from rain to sun to windy. I think it was only snow that we did not experience, but we did experience almost all kinds of weather, hails and all that. And it's added a bit of touch to our journey. Excited. Oh my. Yes, we are heading towards the three London points, or the three country points, where three countries actually meet. And this is so exciting. Germany, Belgium, Netherlands. There would be a separate video about this, hopefully. I shot so much, but I couldn't share everything here. So hopefully there will be a detailed video on this. Fun facts, lessons, and all that from it. So actually, I was amazed that there were so many things to do at this place. There were children could play. There were a lot of restaurants, bathrooms. There were forests. There were hills, and you might miss the actual three border monuments, but because it's a 4-foot-ish monument with lines in the ground for the countries that almost look like a slice of cake when you look at it from there. And you know something, there is some fun facts here. The three country points used to be a 4 country point. The fourth one was called Neutral Morris Net. And it was a smallish cutie. I'm sure today would say it was cutesy, a very demure country. Yes, it was just a mile wide and 3 miles long, and it existed before the 1920s, but it doesn't exist anymore. So this is exciting. Work with me and my family as we get to this beautiful place. We are looking forward to it. Parking was accessible, and it's actually free to also go there. It seems to be open all the time. We actually arrived there around 4 p.m. I think so. And there you can get lost in a maze. So much to see. Now let's continue our journey. I'm sure you see from the board, or you saw from that board, that we are heading towards Lille. We are in France, and Lille is one of the cities in France. And don't go away. I'll share some fun, beautiful facts about Lille and share some lessons with you as well. This video is fun packed, very entertaining, very educative, very encouraging. There is so much to unlearn, relearn, and ask yourself questions. Please, if you are not part of this beautiful family, try to think about it. If you like something like this, please subscribe, like, comment, and share as well. And to my amazing returning subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for always coming. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching the ads. I appreciate you so much. Now we are in Lille, and yes, let's enjoy the views from Lille. Yes, we took a stop in Lille. We slept overnight. We are with children, and it's a tiring journey traveling all this while. We were so tired, so I couldn't give you the way I would give you a room tour, but I still thought it would be nice to share the room with you. This was our room. We had already made ourselves comfortable because we were tired. We were welcomed very well. There was cookies, there was drinks, there were a lot of things that they used to welcome us. They had a nice breakfast as well, and some nice paintings. And I couldn't do the room tour as I would want, and we are heading outside very soon. I wanted to give you the views, but the view wasn't being captured the way I want anyway. I think you get the vibe, and you can cook as well. There was tea, and there were carbs, and yeah. So our stop at Lille was actually, I wouldn't call it a detour. What am I saying? You get me. I wouldn't call it a detour. I would call it an intentional stop. Where we Lille is very famous. We know that it has a very rich history, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, I'm a lover of history. Actually, I'm a trained historian and an anthropologist, and I work on heritage as well. So Lille is also very famous for exceptional heritage, and has a lot of museums to visit. Um, so it was a place that we wanted to see, and obviously the restaurants of Lille are also very famous. They're best known for culinary specialties of the north and all that. So we were looking for something exceptional, but not so exceptional, but something very educative. So that's why we visited the beautiful Lille, and now we wanted to also see how the architecture is. I'm very big on architecture. For some reason, I like to explore how street layouts are, how arts are displayed, what kind of buildings, how tall are they, how short are they, what kind of colors and all that. So this was also something that I really wanted to explore, and we thought that this would be an amazing place to visit, and we were actually not disappointed at all. And this is actually the birthplace of Charles de Gaulle. Yes, do you know Charles de Gaulle? So Charles de Gaulle led the Free French forces in resisting capitulations to Germany during the World War II, and became the president, or should I say, the provisional president of France in the immediate aftermath of the war. Yes, so that is Charles de Gaulle, where he was born. We're actually exploring where Charles de Gaulle was born. And I think this is amazing. I like the views. I like the architecture. I like that I see bicycles. I also see greeneries, and the architecture is amazing. And I felt like the place was so beautiful, so fun, and it was nice to just explore and learn a lot about the city. And I'm glad I could share it with you, and I'm glad you're watching. Thank you.
I wish that I could cough out my emotions in a healthy manner and just become the right person that actually matters. And every day I drive my car to my little job, and I find some peace in the stations that I throw on. But I wish there was a song with your name as the title. Oh yeah, I wish there was a...
We're obviously traveling with kids. You've seen them, you've seen my family. So I thought at this point it would be nice to share some few travel tips, road trips when you are traveling with kids, and even it's useful when you're not traveling with kids for yourself, whilst we enjoy the views from Lille. One thing, pack snacks and water. Always have a mix of healthy snacks and plenty of water. Hungry kids become grumpy kids. There is this saying that says a hungry man is it's an angry man. So hungry kids is grumpy kids. And also have entertainment bags. Give each child their own small bags with books, puzzles, or even tablets if that works for you, with offline games and shows. I know some people are resistant with screen, but if a screen here and there doesn't hurt, does it? I don't know. Do what works for your family. You know your family best. Anyway, at this point we are at Calais. Exciting. That is where we are going to take the ferry, but we stopped a bit ahead to just explore this place. And yes, I like exploring, and I like museums as well. So it was nice to see this thing. So now we are taking the ferry. This is Calais. All these vehicles are going to go on this ferry, and we are behind it, ready to enjoy the ferry.
How long can you hold until your breath falls? It's been too long now. I think that I'm on. I second guess you, I second guess me, I second guess them. Don't second.
That's the ferry. Yes, some of the cars went down, others went up. There were people to direct us where to park our car in the ferry. So we are heading inside. Oh, I'm too excited. This was so fun. Actually, this is my first time. The last time we went with the trains, and now we are with the ferry. So this is exciting. A few things to take note. Book your ferry in time. Get your documents in time, including those of your car and your case, and keep things easily accessible. Note the driving rules. So we are out of the ferry and we are going to get into the UK. Yeah. I'm too excited, yes. And when you get into the UK, the driving changes for us. In the Netherlands, you drive on the right. In the UK, you switch to the left side. And this can feel a bit strange at first, but please, before I go on, see the view. Is this just not amazing? For me, the views were just like, wow, see. So stunning, so beautiful. I just loved the views. The views just got me entertained the whole time. Let me tell you, the views got me entertained, but the people I was with, they got me going. They got me grounded. They gave me purpose. They told me stories. They encouraged me. And there was more bonding and excitement and all that. That one is on another level. So when I say the views kept me going, I don't mean it's like too too deep. Anyway, the views were amazing. My family were super amazing, and it's always nice to know who you travel with. What kind of journey are you on? What kind of support do you give them? What kind of support do they give you? They are very, very important. See the architecture, the greenery, the views. I mean, this is amazing. I kept the video from the ferry quite short. Maybe we will have a whole video on our experience on the ferry, because it was exciting. It was like home. Yes. Anyway, so I was talking about the driving rules. So in the Netherlands, you drive on the right, but in the UK, you have to switch to the left side. This can actually feel quite overwhelming, a bit unusual, but it's important to take it slow, especially at roundabout. One thing that also helps is to observe a lot. Observe the cars by you, beside you, which is something that drivers have to do anyway. But here you have to be more cautious because of the different sites, and especially taking notes at roundabout. Also, this is well known, right? The Netherlands uses the euro and the UK uses the pound. Cards are widely acceptable, but if you want to carry some cash for little things, for small shops, note that as well. And your GPS is so important, and that means you need to also charge your phone. If you are using a phone for your GPS, charge it, or if you can still charge it in your car, because it is your map. But some people like to keep a paper map because it's also handy in case of signal loss and other things. So in the ferry, I realized that you could charge your mobile. I had to capture this because I keep saying, I keep emphasizing, saying there is light at the end of the channel, but there was light in this tunnel, but this was just amazing to see it. So I thought you should also see it too. I hope you are enjoying spending time with me, and I'm not talking too much. If I am, forgive me. I was too excited. So a few things I wanted to just note: that the ferry choice matter. Which ferry do you want to take? Do you want to take overnight stay? Lille was perfectly positioned for a stop between the Netherlands and Calais for us. Plan hotels, easy. Check ferry check-in times, because for us, we realized that we had to wait a bit. So the ferry says arrive 1 hour before. It's good that you do that because it takes time for them to check your passports, the pets, passports, card details, some few things, which is very necessary. Packing for overnight stay. Keep a small bag with overnight essentials like the pajamas, toiletries, spare clothes, just little things, and break up the drive into smaller chunks to avoid fatigue and to make the journey fun. Yes, and I thought I should share a little lessons I learned through this journey. And one is, take your time. Take your time on a road trip. You should not rush from point A to point B, because you miss all those beauties on the road. And if there is any way you want to rest and relax, make it possible, because the fun is not just in the destination, right? It's also in the journey. And for us, our overnight stay in Lille showed us the joy of slowing down. Number 2, borders teach perspective. At the 3 land points, we saw how 3 countries, formerly 4 countries, they share history, culture, and geographies. Yes, borders are lines on a map, but people connect across them. I saw this, it was so nice. It says gain happiness before you become what is there. Or you can choose to gain happiness when you become like that thing there. I thought it was so interesting.
Take me back to California. I wanna go back to 2018. I wanna go back to when I was happy. So take me back to California.
I wanted to also note that flexibility is actually freedom. Plans change, there will be delays, there will be some surprises. Some of the surprises come from you and the people you are traveling with, some of them from the weather, some of them from ferry company, but be open to change so that it will make the travel smoother. And I think that is similar for life. And for me, I always say that learn Learn from every experience that you go through, or that you experience, or that you pass through. For example, I wasn't just seeing places. I learned more about European history, the geography and cultures. Lessons are everywhere if only we will observe and we would carefully look at it. I wanted to also note that memories do matter. I love making memories, and I can take like 1,000 photos in a day, but that is not a good sign. Memories are not always those captured. Memories are enjoying the moments with people you love, making the best out of it. More than miles, more than sightseeing, is the laughter in the car, the stories we shared, the meals we gave feedback on. Those not so nice, those so nice, those we would like to eat again, and those we would not even attempt ever to eat again. And the adventures that stay with us forever. For staying up to this point, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. This road trip was not about moving from the Netherlands to the UK through the three land point and France, Lille, but it was about learning and unlearning. It was about patience, perspective, and joy in little things. I hope this travel encourages you about how borders are just lines, but memories are the bridges, and the best journeys aren't just about the places. They're about people, connections, and lessons. Until next time, bye.